This is yet another hour of discovering the undiscovered, or as we like to call it, Jazz Discovery. Well, coming up, we will once again attempt to discover tomorrow's jazz stars today in our two categories, instrumentalists and vocalists. But before we get started, let me introduce our distinguished panel. Please welcome back a very familiar face to our Jazz Discovery audience, Music Director for WJFK-FM in Washington, D.C., Ms. Shirlita Colon. And please welcome Executive Vice President of Mesa Blue Moon Records and Senior Director of A&R for Atlantic Records. This is George Knopfel. And last but certainly not least, please welcome Atlantic Blue Moon Records recording artist and bass guitarist extraordinaire, Wayman Tisdale. Hello, judges. How are you?
Great.
Good to see you all. Well, the artists will be judged on a scale from 1 to 5 on the following criteria: creativity and originality, musicianship, cohesiveness, groovability or swingability, as Shirlita likes to say, as well as visual appearance. Now, as we roll the videotape, the artist or group's name and contact number will appear on the screen. That's just in case anyone in our viewing audience would like to check them out, or for booking agents who may be looking for fresh new talent. All right, our next vocalist is Gerri Morrison. She comes to us from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We want you to check her out.
Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You told me that it drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too flippant. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you.
All right, DC's own Gerri Morrison received over 1.1 more, 4 points. And we'd like to know how you came to that conclusion, Shirlita.
You go, mathematician. Let me say this. Gerri, you know, well, good. Somebody paid attention. Gerri, you go, girl. I mean, I really absolutely loved this. She had poise, she had confidence, character, the video was nice, the accompaniment was nice. She chose a great song for herself. Overall look was perfect. She made me want to cry a river. And that's key, and that's the difference in the vocalist, the emotional factor. She drew you in emotionally, and I have nothing but positive things to say.
Yeah, she made it look so easy. She really made it look like anybody could do this, but obviously not everybody can they, George?
I cannot. And she did a great job. I agree completely. I thought her presence was really very, very good. And she grabbed the audience immediately, if there was an audience, by her presence, her stage presence, and her vocal abilities. And the accompaniment was very nice as well. Yeah. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah. And it was also a very simple video, too.
Very simple.
Not a lot of bells and whistles. Very straightforward,
Absolutely.
but effective.
Yeah.
Okay, Wayman.
Of course, I loved her.
Oh, cool.
You know, when she was singing "Cry Me a River," I mean, she cried her a river. You can tell, and she had confidence. She had patience, which is something I had to work on a lot, because when I was playing a lot of solo things, I had to gain patience. She had patience to wait till the last second to go to the next phrase or the next words, a group of words, and she had confidence in what she was singing, and that means the world, and you can tell it in her approach to the song. You could tell the way she sat on the chair, and she had the confidence and knew what she was about to sing.
Mm-hmm. And the phrasing really sometimes is everything in a song.
Right.
Yeah, it really was stunning.
You know what kind of got me at one point when she, just the look in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And she got to one point in the song, and she just, it was like she was there. Mm-hmm. And that is a plus, because she took us there with her.
Yeah. And again, we say sometimes, everything else being even, the visual appearance will make the difference. Now, it didn't in her case because she was so very talented, but it's little things like that add all the nuances and all the little, finishing touches on a performance. And it really was very, very, I guess, very obvious to me, too, and I'm the novice. Yeah, well, you all did a great job, as usual. Again, that means that our winner in the jazz vocalist category for this week is Gerri Morrison from Washington, D.C. Congratulations, Gerri.
Wow, very nice. And that's why they're semifinalists. That was Gerri Morrison, and we're going to go to Julian Ewell for his judge-like comment. What did you think of Gerri?
I liked her very much. I think she has a great voice. She controls it well. She has the pathos and the change of mood. She can look directly at the situation or look away. She has a sense of theater.
Yeah.
And I think she's a comer. I mean, I really liked her. She has great quality voice.
Oh, yeah. She really does make you want to sit up and take notice.
Yeah. She gets your attention.
She obviously plays a lot of dates, probably, I would think, around town. I wonder how her sound translates on tape, because it sounds like she's got it all there and it's so well controlled. I bet it would be a wonderful thing to catch, like maybe at a dinner.
Well, I've heard her. And I'm not sure now whether it was in person or someone played a tape saying to me, "You got to hear this person. She sounds good." You know. So, in terms of how to handle the mic, I noticed she has the know-how. She has the professionalism. She knows how to move it and close and move it away. She's comfortable there.
Yeah, it may just be a matter of time for Miss Morrison.
With her presentation.
Thank you very much, Julian. So, Keeter, that means you liked her. You really liked her.
First time ever seeing her, first time ever hearing her. I like her very much. She has good diction, good intonation, and good interpretation.
Very good. Thank you very much. This is a tight contest. It does mean that our second finalist in the vocalist category is Ms. Gerri Morrison, who knocked everybody's socks off. Congratulations to her. We're going to go to Larry Applebaum for his comment on Gerri's performance. What'd you think of her? We know you liked her because she's in the finals.
Gerri's a terrific singer. She's got a good instrument, good intonation, good breath control. She sings with a lot of control. Aside from the technique, I like her interpretation of the song. She's singing lyrics, and so many singers just sort of use the lyrics as a jumping off point. She makes you believe the song. Okay. And I like the way she delivers the lyric.
I know you said aside from the technique, did you have any kind of problem with the technique or
not? Not at all. I'm just saying that technique isn't everything.
Okay.
And so she's got the technique. We don't need to even think about that. What we need to concentrate on is the meaning of the song and how well she expresses that.
Great. And she does it obviously very well. All right. Thank you so much. Ms. Gerri Morrison, who knocked everybody's socks off.
Approach to the song, you could tell the way she sat on the chair, and she had the confidence and knew what she was about to sing.
It will be.
In terms of how to handle the mic, I noticed she has the know-how. She has the professionalism. She knows how to move it and close and move it away. She's comfortable there.
Yeah, it may just be a matter of time for Miss Morrison.
With her presentation. You got to hear this person. She sounds good.
In a restless world like this is, love is indeed before it's begun.